Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about this vegetable. Do you recognize it? Some people call it aubergine, some people call it brinjal, some people call it bigan, some people call it eggplant, and maybe there are more names for it. Anyway, I call it eggplant. Today I'm gonna make Bigan Choka. In this pan, I have poked some holes in the eggplant and I've cut up some nice Spanish garlic in pieces and stuffed the eggplant. Here I have a sweet banana pepper. I'm gonna try that in the eggplant. And eggplant choka I call it. I've always called it eggplant. And this is a tomato that I'm gonna put some slits in, and I'm gonna roast it at 350 degree for about an hour. Then I'll show you how I make my choka, which you can put in wraps or eat with Indian rotis or on crackers or whatever you like. Here's the eggplant. It's all roasted. That's a tomato and the pepper. It took an hour at 350 degree and I turned it over once. Now you can put other stuff that you like if you want to roast onions or whatever you used to making this. So guys, this is the eggplants all roasted. So now I'm gonna take out the pulp from the eggplant and I'll show you. So first I put a slit through the middle here and open up the eggplant. I call it eggplant. Many names, but it's easier for me that way. Take a spoon and I just scoop the inside out like this, and I put it in this bowl. Scoop everything out, and then this first one is like this. There's nothing left in there. You can try to get every little bit. In October, September, October, it's eggplant season, so it's much cheaper in the store now. There are a lot of controversy about eggplant. That is not good for you, depending which channel you're watching. But I've always liked it, and once in a while, it's okay. There's no big deal to this. I read somewhere there's a way You can tell female eggplant and male eggplant when you're buying. So depending which one, that amount of seed you're gonna get in the eggplant. Oh, this is what I got, this much. So for the tomato, I'll also cut it. I'll try to take the skin off. By the way, my hands are washed thoroughly. You can wear gloves if you want. And I just scooped the inside out. There are also controversy about tomatoes, and it's not good for your gut, those kind of things. So you have to decide for yourself. If you like, you can use the skin too. Some reports are saying the seed and the skin is not good for you. So, I don't know. My kids love this here, tomato. And then the sweet banana pepper. First I'm gonna taste a piece, see what it tastes like. Oh, it's good. It's not hot, so I'll put all that in there. So now what I do, I have this, so I'm gonna try to mash everything up like this. You can put it in a blender and puree it if you want also. If you see any skin, you can take it out. Some people like the skin of things for fiber, more fiber. All the pieces of garlic and everything is here. So I'm trying to loosen it up. Here's the skin. So and I have a piece of something like a tomato skin. So you can continue to do this and get it to your consistency. I've never had the banana peppers. I just tasted a piece of the roasted banana pepper and it's really flavorful. So next time when I make this, if it's in season, I'll sure use it. This was an experiment. So you can continue to mash it, or you can do the other stuff and then continue to mash. So I have some extra virgin olive oil here. And in this bowl, I have some green onion. Here I have some chipped red onions I had the cherry peppers, so I cut half of it without a seed in here. And this is 1 clove of garlic, chopped finely. So what I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna heat some olive oil and then kind of quickly saute these greens in the oil and then add it to this bowl. And the hot oil with these herbs, gonna flavor this eggplant. So I'm gonna go to the stove. Here I have some salt, some Himalayan salt, and I'm gonna add some black pepper too. Over here. I have the stove here, and I have this little pot, so I turn it on. I'm gonna put it to 5. Reason is I don't like it too hot. Tablespoon, about 2 tablespoons of olive oil here. And I'll wait for the oil to heat up. Here I have the eggplant. They call it in Guyana Bigan Choka. This eggplant. Different countries call it different thing. You can eat it with crackers, roti, flatbread, pita bread. Some people eat it with dal and rice, and that will make it a complete plant-based dish. I think the oil is hot now. I'll test a piece. Yeah. So what I'll do, I'll put the onion in first. Then I'll put the garlic. Remember, you can't cook this for long because the idea is to have it like sort of raw. So you just quickly simmer it in here. It has to be tough, like maybe a minute. And then you take it and you throw it over. Here we have it. Now you mix it in. Another way to do this too, guys, is you can heat the oil, and when it's really hot, you pour it over your onion, garlic, peppers, green onions, and whatever, and let it cook on the eggplant and then turn it around. For this one, I'm gonna garnish it with some fresh onions. It's like this, like which is the skin, before I serve it. At this point, if you like, you can add some raw onions, and you can add some raw chili. This is how I serve the Bigan Choka, guys. I serve it with wraps and 2 eggs for the protein. And on top I have some fresh onions and 2 small very pepper. Thanks for watching my video, guys. And until next time, bye for now.